You called him. You called the traveler. I always turn my phone off before I put it in your mailbox. 2 nights ago, it was left on, battery drained, and I was so damn sure that I turned it off, you know? 'Cause I always do. It's a habit, right? So it was nagging me. So I called the phone company. Turns out there was a deleted call at 2 a.m. when I was asleep right there. And you know whose number? The traveler's. The only person who could have made that call and deleted it is you, Jean. Boy, that phone. That phone must have felt like a swirl in your ear. All that electricity, all those radio waves right up against the side of your head. My Archon. What was so important that you had to call the traveler before our meeting? The only thing I can think of, the only thing that makes sense is you told him not to bring me along. It was always you, right? Right back to when I got my vision and tried to join the Knights of Favonius. You didn't want me. Speak up. Tell me why. It's the least you can do for me now. I'm your sister. We're supposed to look out for each other. Why were you working against me? Jean?
You're not a real healer.
I'm what?
You're not a real healer. University of Sumeru Academia, for Barbados' sake. An online course? What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am, and you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this. You don't slide into it like a cheap pair of slippers and then reap all the rewards.
I thought you were proud of me.
I was. When you straightened out and got a job in the cathedral, I was very proud.
So that's it then, right? Keep old Barbara up in the cathedral, 'cause she's not good enough to be a healer.
I know you. I know what you were, what you are. People don't change. You're Mondstadt's idol. And Mondstadt's idol I can handle just fine, but an idol with a healer's degree, it's like a hilichurl with a vision. Healing is sacred. If you can't use that power, you could get killed. This is not a game. And you have to know that on some level, I know you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
I got you a 20-pound bag of ice. And some bacon. And some eggs. And a couple of those steaks that Amber made. Some fuel canisters. It's enough for 3 or 4 days. After that, you're on your own. I am done. Whoa, it was so heated in here I didn't know when to come in.